So hello guys, how are you all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to be looking at all the things added in Minecraft 1.21. So let's start the video. So at first, we'll look at the new structure added, which is the trial chambers. So this is the new structure added to Minecraft 1.21, and it holds so many new things, and we'll go over every single one of them. So let's go back to the super flat world and check out all the items and mobs that were added. Now that we're finished with the structures, we'll move on to the mobs category. And at first, we have the armadillo. So this is the mob that won the mob vote, and if we have a little patience, after a while this guy will drop you armadillo scutes, and so these are actually very useful. I'll tell you why later. And this is the breeze. This also spawns in the trial chambers. So if we kill this, we get the breeze rods, which will be later on useful, not right now. And this is the auto crafter in the blocks category. So they added a lot of new blocks. So let's just look at the auto crafter. So when we open this, we will get a normal crafting menu, but we can block out stuff. So like that, if we block out the middle, let's say I want to craft a crafting table, I'll just put it in the chest over here. I want to craft a furnace. So after that is there, we'll need to get a lever. Alright, we have the lever, and we just put it over here and power it like that. So it just automatically crafts for us. That's literally the name. This is actually really cool. And next we have the trial spawner. In the trial chambers, it will actually give out mobs so that we can defeat, and after we defeat, it will give us the trial key. I'll talk about that later. And this is the trial vault. So we can open this with the trial key. But this also has a cool animation. When we go away from it, it closes its mouth, and when we get near it, it opens the mouth and it lights up. So we also have a new copper variants. We have the copper door, copper trapdoor, copper grate, and the most useful, the copper bulb. So this is not actually like the normal redstone bulb. If we place it, you'll see that it lights up, but even when we break it, it will still stay on. If we want to turn it off, we'll have to power it again. So this will be actually really helpful to the redstoners, and they already created a thing called a cop flop. So let's look at the item category now. So we have the trial keys. So as I told you, it will be useful for the vault, and if we open it, it will give us some loot, which there's a high chance that you will get the breeze balls. I'll explain it to you later. We have the heavy core, which when combined with the breeze rods, you can create the maze. So this is actually very useful, because from the more height you get, the more damage you deal. And then we also have the breeze, like wind charges. So these are actually very fun to play with, and you can also throw them like this, and they can also activate the levers and the buttons. So yeah, like that. So it is actually turning on, if you can see. And we also have the wolf armor crafted from the armadillo scute. So if we head on over here, alright, we'll just tame this. And if we equip this wolf armor, like even our puppy has armor now. And the best thing is that you can dye it. So yeah, this is actually very cool, and it also gives your puppy a lot more health. Now let's look at the enchantment category. So all the new enchantments added are to the mace. So let's take the mace from here. And first we have the wind burst. So let's enchant ourselves. So now we have the wind burst. It is basically when you hit an entity, you'll get a wind charge, so that you don't get like fall damage. And let's look at the next one, which is density. So this basically just deals more damage. And the last one is the breach. Even I don't know what this does. But let's look at the next category, which is the potions category. So there are only 2 potions added, the ominous potion and the potion of wind charging. So the ominous potion, when we drink it, it will give us bad omen for 100 minutes. And the potion of wind charge currently does nothing. I mean, yeah, it gives you an effect, but that effect is actually useless right now. So yeah, now let's move on to the bugs. So this is all the bedrock bugs, so it may not apply to Java. Let's look at the first one. Like when you are breaking a block, if you just hit it, it won't work. You'll have to hold it to actually break it. Let's look at it here. So yeah, we have to hold it, not like if we just tap it, it won't work like the last time in 1.20. So we have to hold it to break. And I think that's the only bug here in Bedrock Edition so far. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Bye.